Hey y'all, welcome to the CIOPCC. That's the Crawford Institute of Pop Culture Collectibles. And this week's acquisition report. It was a big week. We picked up 10 new items. So first we're going to swing around this way and look at two of them that are not going to be displayed out here in the Institute. Instead, they're going to be in the house because it is the 66 Batman handcuffs and the Batgirl walkie-talkie, which, I love how it's got the cute little lace around it, The cuffs are held together with magnets. They're really high-quality stuff, and they're not expensive. They're really pretty cool. But I already have the Bat Belt and the Batarang from Mattel back when they did them, displayed in my bar in the basement. And so that's where these two are going to go, on the wall in the basement. But since they were acquisitions this week, I thought we would talk about them and include them in the 10. So that's 1 and 2. Number 3 is something I've talked about the last few weeks that I've been searching for at the local Target. Finally found one this week. The Thing dog creature. I put them together two ways. This is the one way with the spider legs on the shepherd or on the husky. Here's the other way. I've set up to similar to what we had gotten from Soda back in the day. So I added these two to the now growing Thing collection. Really looking forward to Mondo's 6th scale release. Now what is that? That is 1, 2, 3 of the 10. Now, it is Christmas time, and so I had to pick up something for Christmas. And so what I picked up for Christmas was some more of the Fresh Monkey Fiction. I decided I'm not going to try to get all the Fresh Monkey Fiction variations, but I do want one of each of the characters. So I picked up the Evil Nutcracker. He's in back there. And Fred the Elf. So those two got added in. I pre-ordered the reindeer because, again, I want one of each of the different characters. So there's 4 and 5. Wow, we're already going through 5 of the 10. The other 5 are all 112 collective. We got hammered again this week. All those months of not getting anything from the 112 collective. These last 6 months we have gotten a slew. And this week we started with the Fantastic Four. So that's 4 of the 5 right there. This is a fantastic, pardon the expression, set. Came in a big metal tin. Ton of accessories. These guys are great. You can display them in all different ways. Here we have the Thing getting ready to bash your brains out with a street lamp. Of course, Johnny Storm is all flamed up there. I am a little disappointed in the flames that they provided for around his neck. They don't really hold and work well. They didn't look great, so I had to skip those. He does have a display stand, though, so you can actually have him kind of in a flying pose. And, of course, the Thing has sort of the Ben Grimm jacket and glasses you can put on him as well. Here we have Sue Storm, and she is got a little mind effect coming out of her forehead there. Those attached with magnets. She has a ton of other effects you can use with her hands. And there is Rex Reed, all stretched out with his long legs and his long body and his long arms and his big hands. You can do these in different combinations. There's a neck piece too you can add. You can swap around the different ways. So you have a ton of display options with him. There's 3 different head sculpts. And then there's Herbie. So actually, I lied. There's 11 this week. Because I consider, while Herbie's an accessory, come on. He's a great accessory. The eyeballs extend. He opens up. He has little flames. You can set him down on his feet, or you can have him posed like this up in the air. Come on. So that's actually a 5th figure for the Fantastic Four. So those got added into the Marvel section this week. As you can see, I'm going to have to do some rearranging if I expect to fit any more. Let's go around over here to the DC side for number 11 and the final figure of the week. I actually created some space here, you can see, for the new Batman Gotham by Gaslight. However, I decided that he really needed to have the wings, so I put him up here above, standing on top of the Tony Stark lab, getting ready to jump off into the air. A terrific figure. As much as I like the cape, and I really do like him with the cape on too, I thought, you know what, we really need to put him up here with the wings on. It's such a unique look for Batman. and adds a lot to the display, more so than just the cape would. So there we have 11 new items. Over here, I'm going to put that Fantastic Four tin up on top over here where we have some of the other 112 collective tin containers. I'll probably put them back behind there. So that's it for me for this week. Hopefully you had a big collecting week. Here it is just before Christmas, and in a couple weeks we'll be able to share anything we got for Christmas. Until next week when we do some more holiday-themed top 10s and favorite collection, make sure you subscribe and have a great weekend.